Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of A Fuck Is They Talking About podcast. I'm your co host, Conspiracy, and this is our librarian, Michael.
What's
And,
going on? How you?
oh, sorry, pause. Um, there's a celebration we have going on this week, and, getting in the spirit for Juneteenth. So grab your popcorn, grab your water, and, let's get this show on the road.
So I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you niggas. I ain't even know what Juneteenth was. Like, I heard about it. Like I understand. Like, all right, this is something niggas is celebrating and all that shit. This, that, and the third, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, there was I still ain't under. I didn't know the true meaning behind this shit, right? So I'm sitting here just before we start this shit, right? And I look it up, and these niggas say that Juneteenth. There's one part that says Juneteenth is an annual observance on June 19th to remember when Union soldiers enforced the Emancipation Proclamation and freed all remaining slaves in Texas on June 19th, 1865. This day is an opportunity for people to celebrate freedom and equal rights in the United States. All right. The source for that is time and date. All right. So now I'm about to give you the Wikipedia definition of this shit, right? It says Juneteenth, official officially Juneteenth National Independence Day, is a federal holiday in the United States. It is celebrated annually on June 19th to commemorate the end of slavery in the United States. The holiday's name first used in the 1890s is what the fuck, a portmanteau. Am I saying this name right? It's a blend word or some shit like that. But oh yeah, Juneteenth. Yeah, Juneteenth is basically combining the words June and 19th, referring to the June 19th, 1865 day when Major General Gordon Granger ordered the final enforcement of the Emancipation Proclamation in Texas at the end of the Civil War. Right? And so that's basically
What's wrong with it?
what Juneteenth is supposed to be a celebration of, is the ending of slavery in this country and them enforcing it. But fuck,
That,
nigga, don't you know slavery never ended?
oh, oh,
It's it's never went away.
yeah,
Slavery has never stopped being legal in this country. It's in our 14th Amendment. In the same amendment where they allegedly abolished slavery, they conveniently forget to add what comes after the comma. The 14th Amendment abolishes slavery except except in the punishment of a crime. Slavery has never went anywhere. This is why I came across something not too long ago that said there are more niggas in jail now than there was slaves in this country 150 years ago. Because slavery has never went away. They just changed the look of it. You went from picking cotton in the fucking fields to making these motherfucking license plate, nigga, for 15 cents a day. Fuck, what the fuck is niggas talking about? What is niggas really out here celebrating when slavery is still here? It it just has another fucking face to it. And you niggas is celebrating, huh? What? Who? Niggas has been bamboozled again. Niggas is bamboozled again and gone for the shit. Again? Hey, yo, you know how many niggas I'm seeing over social media talking about we doing this for Juneteenth? We doing that. What are you fucking talking about? Slavery. That's why they just gave that fucking boy 35 years. They say, yeah, we got a slave for 35. This is the real reason why it's the systematic racism that these niggas is talking about. This is why white niggas only get a couple years, because this system is not built for them. This system is built. This is the slave trade right here, the justice system. That's why them little fucking white boys was able to get 4 years for killing the little boy, the black dude doing it, because it's not. They're not trying to make their own kind slaves.
Damn, that's deep right now.
Hey man, these niggas is out here wilding, yo,
Well, I mean, it's not even just
wilding. Excuse
like
me.
it's not even just the prisons. We go to work for chump change. Unless you're a lawyer or a doctor and you done spend all your money on it and they got what they wanted out of you then. But
Right. But
you
but 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 this is in regards to motherfucking specifically Juneteenth. It's supposed to be the celebration of the end of slavery, but slavery has never left.
yeah, in all forms.
And
Never
and,
in
and,
like
and, and then not only that, motherfucking niggas is about to spend all they fucking bread on July 4th talking about fucking Independence Day. Nigga, that's these white niggas' holiday. They're
yeah,
they're
like we celebrate
celebrating
Juneteenth and July 4th.
their July 4th is these white niggas celebrating themselves breaking away from England and no longer being taxed by them niggas.
Now what they got to do with you?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Shit.
The the the,
Niggas be
the
celebrating
second
because
verse
they got to
the
single.
second verse of Star Spangled Banner, the nigga is talking about. I hope all the black niggas who's helping the British side die. It's in the Library of Congress. It's on display. It's in you niggas' face, and you niggas is still allowing yourselves to be bamboozled by this shit.
Stick of it.
You niggas is out of your motherfucking mind. And yo, that shit is wild to me. Fucking slavery. Hold on. Let me look this up for you real quick. Real
My favorite food is pizza.
Pizza fire. Hold up, I'm trying to find you the because there was they made a Netflix special about this shit uh a couple years ago. It was called The 14th. It was on Netflix. When they had brought this back to the forefront because it abolished slavery. Right here, fucking right. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction. It has never fucking left. So what is niggas celebrating?
And you know what's crazy? Signing the birth certificate is what even gives them the power to put you in a jail. Your mama signed you away to their system.
But what are these niggas celebrating? I mean, what is what's again?
I don't know. I don't
N-
celebrate nothing.
Niggas is getting bamboozled again.
Please stop. Please stop with this
Yeah, yeah,
shenanigans.
yeah, y'all niggas is so worried about Jay-Z dropping his fucking album at Target that y'all don't see how y'all getting bamboozled again.
No.
These niggas is crazy.
Well, I mean, um,
That hurts, man.
it's okay. Put your heart back together.
Because it's like, why? Like, and then it's like, where the fuck is the niggas, the leaders to speak up about this shit? The athletes ain't gonna say shit because they don't want to lose their bread.
The shit they
You know,
slaves too. You know
they ain't.
that
They don't even know it though.
do you know that yeah they getting like a lot of money, but do you know that in the slave times they would have them niggas in there playing gladiator, and they have a whole dome for people to
Listen,
be
listen,
smacking into
listen,
each
listen,
other.
listen,
Like this
listen.
is gladiator. And then
The
they be trading them niggas to teams like that is slavery. I mean shit, slavery for the highest price, but that
the combine of these sports. You know, they put in they specimens out on display. You know, because when they come to the combines, they basically got niggas out there and just they fucking draws.
yeah. Like what did that look like?
You know,
Oh, let me see how big this one look. How tall is this one? Can
this
you
shit has not changed.
uh,
It's the same. It just got a different color of paint on it. The slave trade has not gone anywhere.
never.
It's still here.
Yeah, niggas be out there breaking legs, getting concussions and shit. like,
They're just nothing but high priced employees. I mean, high paid. That's it. You, an athlete, is still a fucking employee.
I would just say slave because the way you out there just risking all your limbs for these Caucasians is insane. But you know what? Dollar make them chickens holler.
But then don't speak up for niggas though.
Uh,
Cause it's like it's wild how they just able to perpetuate the fucking bullshit.
Oh.
Cause it's like it's like then it's like all the black actors, all the black celebrities, act all these niggas is celebrating this shit though.
Mhm.
Everybody talking about, yeah, go out, support your black motherfucker. Slavery is still here.
It's crazy how people think that celebrities being black, like, like they have this parasocial thing that like everybody who's black is their aunt or their cousin or something. It's like them niggas do not give a shit about poor people.
For sure, they don't give a fuck.
Like, what the fuck? And then
They
like
don't give a
they
fuck.
don't they don't view life in the way that you view life. They be wanting them to talk about like police
Oh
brutality.
yeah, they're not doing that. They're
They're
not
not.
doing
Why
that.
would they don't give a fuck? Because my thing is they don't live that life. And then another thing is they view life in like social status. They don't view life from like color. You know what I'm saying? Like them, the white people who are rich are their friends. You guys don't understand that, right? They're all rich. While we sitting here fighting against each other because of stupid shit like skin.
I don't know what the fuck these niggas is doing out here, man.
I
Like,
mean,
like,
hey, it's fine. You know, let's just let's not ponder on the disappointment for too long. Cause we've been dang.
I hear you,
So
but
let's
it's like
figure it out.
I hope niggas start figuring it out though.
They will.
That's what I
I mean,
hope.
I feel like if you yell at them long enough, they'll definitely, they
You
like
know,
that other stuff. I didn't do
yeah,
that.
I know sometimes I get animated because I be passionate about what the fuck I'm saying
Mhm.
because it's like,
Can you add that sound effect?
yeah, I'll see what's up with that and
Cause
the
that shit,
editings,
whatever.
editing and all that. But it's like I can't be the only one who sees this shit, and I'm like,
You're not. I'm with you, buddy.
these niggas is wild. Though. Oh, for real. Somebody need to start.
Have you not learned to be disappointed? I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I'll take it away from here while you recollect yourself. Or if there's anything else that you had to say, until push it forward, move it along.
Yeah,
Speaking of slaves,
we can
I'm
come
actually
back to that shit.
okay. Speaking of slaves, I wanted to talk about, a very controversial, you know, discussion everybody has, whether Black Americans are indigenous to the land, right? We did not come from Africa. We was prisoners of war. I mean, granted, we could be a mixture because Africans are slaves, and if we're prisoners of war, we were getting paid to be slaves. That's why everybody's like, they hated Kanye for saying slavery was a choice, but
It is.
it was. Like, I don't understand why you're mad at this guy. He's telling the truth.
It is a fucking choice.
Like,
Niggas is just scared.
yeah. Like my thing is, how do you? And then I always question myself. I always ask, like, how in the world is all these slaves in this place? You got one master and ain't nobody taking his head off, nigga. Y'all had to be getting paid.
Like something.
Like, cause what in the world? And if you look at black people today, you would think nobody was going for it, but it's like, bro, your slave master is your boss. Like,
For sure.
be for
It
real.
it hasn't changed. The slavery is still here. They have just finagled the shit out of it to make it look a different way. This, but this is the systematic shit. It's been in the laws, the jurisdiction, the banks. That has been the slavery. That it has never gone anywhere, and
No,
it's not going to go anywhere because the black perspective is to get out the hood is to be a fucking athlete or an entertainer. Make the white it's no go be a judge or you know or it's like it's either it's the males athletes rappers and then the females you know it's what I, I don't know what the female equivalent of that shit is, you know, but it's like
well, like a stripper, maybe.
hold on, that's the female equivalent of being an athlete and a rapper. That's what you said.
Oh, the
You don't
female,
think that's a little extreme?
a
I
stripper.
mean, I mean, all right, if you gonna go with it, we'll fucking go with it. But the point of the fucking matter is that
Many,
why
many
is nobody
people.
saying, "Come on, we need more lawyers. We need
Ah,
we need more judges."
how about we just go over there, build our own civilization, get our own license plates. Every time they want to pull you over, you get your own car.
Because
And
it's not.
get our own
Listen,
lawyers, get the black lawyers, get the black
listen,
doctors.
listen.
Let's go over
But
here.
it's like you
Leave
gotta
people
gatekeep
alone.
that. You gotta gatekeep that because you don't want to take the nigga because the fucking saying. I just somebody said a couple of days ago. I was listening to something and it might have been Anton and they was fucking talking about something and the way they was breaking this shit the fuck down, it made me completely change the way I look at you can take me out the hood, but can't take the hood out of me. Like niggas wear that it's like that shit is a badge.
And it's ghetto, by the way.
That's the fucking problem. Basically, nigga, wherever you go, you taking the bullshit with you because you taking the hood with you. Wherever you go, that's the problem. So it's like, you know, we talk about we gotta gatekeep shit. Only certain niggas can come. Because I don't want to go over here and starting trying to build something brand new, something different with you goofy ass niggas.
I mean, to be honest, yeah. That would be dangerous to not,
This shit,
use
yo,
everybody's
this shit
life.
is slave trade hasn't gone anywhere.
I mean, even just based off of
To
like,
the fucking point that we was born into slavery. I can almost like you and I.
so is slavery the sin that we was born into?
No,
Turn the
because I
other
don't believe. No,
cheek.
because I don't believe in the word sin. Because sin is a a a, a religious concept to make a individual feel bad about themselves.
You know what I did? It was one of my good lines and my favorite verse. It was like dancing in the wind, vibing in my sin, knowing I'm bound to make the same mistakes. I'm only human. No mistakes, no experiences. No experiences, I'm static. And static, no, I'm no static. I am an evolving spirit.
I hear
Yes.
you. I hear you.
Yes.
But yeah, no, sin is only a real thing if you believe that there's a God for you to worship.
Hmm. I mean, my thing is people, first of all, you asking for forgiveness for sins that you're gonna keep repeating. Like, obviously
No, you
sin
just
is
forgive you
a thing.
gotta forgive you gotta forgive yourself.
You do. And then once you forgive
That's
yourself,
what
when you
that's what
actually
Jesus was talking
change.
about. That's
And
what
when you
Jesus was
forgive
talking
yourself,
about. Yeah.
when you forgive yourself, that's you taking accountability.
For sure. Facts. Facts. Because at the
Yeah.
end of the day you realize everything falls back on you.
Yeah. It's like, for why is you asking another nigga to forgive you about some shit that you did to yourself? Like, that shit sounds stupid.
Right.
Like, what? I'm confused. Anyways,
So, but so in a way we are slaves. Born into this shit. And it's like it's interesting because we're born into slavery, but to get out of slavery physically, you have to do it first spiritually.
yeah, you're mental.
And
You are mental. You gotta change your mentality.
for sure,
That's the first
for
step.
sure. This is are we indigenous to this land? Somebody like me and you could make that argument because we were born here.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying
So
like
so
that's
so
bringing it
so
in. So
so does that make us indigenous to this land?
I think indigenous would probably have to be like the
I,
beginning.
I don't know.
But let me look. Also, I wanted to say too, it's like I could say, oh, I didn't, because my thing is I could say it's kind of nuanced because, it's like the blacks who are here were or are indigenous to the land. But it's hard to kind of say that you're not from Africa still because I'm pretty sure if the Africans were here and you were here, you probably got mixed. So even that part, you would still be from Africa
Oh, for
somewhere
sure.
down the line. But the other piece is indigenous. It's all like it's nuanced because there is nowhere you're telling me that they wasn't mixing Africans and black people together, or Africans and Americans. Yeah, indigenous does mean that you can like just so that means that if you were born here, yeah, I could say that you're indigenous, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying like as a whole.
Yeah, that first part still got recorded. Yeah, we gonna have some technical difficulties because this shit's just yeah. You start talking the shit that we talking, they don't like that shit.
And don't.
They don't like that shit. They like, oh, we gotta fuck this shit up right here.
Right. Got some haters. Okay,
Bitch ass
never mind
nigga.
y'all Caucasian business.
They fucking shit up. They oh yeah, these niggas is coming. Oh, you fucking right, we coming. You fucking right. Cause this is some bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit. For real. And there's just too many niggas because these niggas you know what, and I ain't even gonna hold you. I be caught up with it too. I ain't even I be caught up in the sports. I ain't even gonna hold you. I be caught up sometimes, man.
I watched the
But it's
NBA.
some bullshit though.
No, watching pretty good. It might be fake, but I mean,
But it's
it's
but it's but it's but it's all slavery. Nothing has changed.
Yeah, so
What are we really doing on Juneteenth then? Niggas really ain't like what
it
is
will
niggas.
be. We have a cookout. And no Caucasians invited. None. I don't even want to see a Caucasian look my way.
But what are they? You're celebrating something that's made up.
This girl said the craziest shit on threads. Let me read you what she said.
Hey
Hold
yo,
on.
I'm about to post this shit on threads. Like, yo, what the fuck is you stupid niggas talking about?
Let
Hey
me
yo,
show you.
I'm about to post that. Like, what the fuck is you stupid niggas talking about? Slavery is not going anywhere. So what are you celebrating?
Yeah. This
Oh,
girl said, she said, I'm polyamorous with two white partners who I love dearly. And tomorrow I ain't seeing either one of them. Not my wife, not my man. I'm gonna be blackety black with black friends at the pool. Happy Juneteenth to me. And I said, laugh my ass off. Are you trying to prove something by making this announcement? Because I'm not buying it. Like, what the fuck? What was that?
that's the coon shit.
Yeah, I'm not seeing neither one of them. Okay, like it's your husband and your wife, right? Like, okay.
It,
And then
it's
wait,
it.
wait. Let me tell you what she said too. She said, "Baby, if my joy in being around only black people for a day ain't for you, nobody told you to comment." First of all, listen. The fact that you had to say only black people and for a day in the same sentence is crazy to me. But they didn't even say nothing. I was just like, okay, cool. Whatever. Because what the fuck does that mean? But I mean, I ain't really trying to start no beef. I was really just like, shit, you on your shit, do you? But like, who is you trying to convince that you're blackety black? Because
Right,
I'm not buying it. But okay,
right,
you got
right. No, it's just yeah, I seen that shit.
you saw it.
Yeah, I seen that shit. And when I first saw it, I'm like, I didn't understand it because of in the picture of her, I initially thought she was a white girl. So I was just confused by it. But then I looked at the picture and then realized that she's black.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you goofy ass nigga, man. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, hey yo. You wanna know what the first thing popped up in my mind was? I'm like, yo, while you out with your blackity black friends, they at the crib fucking each other.
Who the white girl?
Yeah, her wife and her husband.
I mean,
That hey, I ain't even gonna hold you. That was the first thing that came to my motherfucking mind because this is just foolishness, bullshit, just weird situations and But I seen that though.
yeah, that bamboozled me.
Yeah, yeah. That was it. That was an interesting story. That was
I'm disappointed.
I don't know who to be disappointed in more because like we're in the age where you can find anything out, almost anything out in under 5 seconds, you know? And for people to still be going off and not under enacting as if slavery is not still here. Um, once again we got another situation. Did you about the little baby?
Yeah.
About the little guy?
Yo, the diapers.
Yeah, with the little guy. Where was that at?
I seen it on Threads. It was in your
No, no,
DM.
I mean, which city was that? Was that Chicago?
Let me look before I say something. You know what? I'm like, what is gonna take for black people to shoot up the the police stations? Like, y'all niggas is weak. I mean, my thing is like, I ain't doing shit either. Okay, okay, but like, I
No,
mean,
but fuck all
you
that.
know,
But
like, y'all niggas weak as fuck.
I gotta look at this situation, but for you, but you're wrong. But
It's
but but
Mississippi.
but but you talking about niggas going and doing that when we kill each other more than all the other races combined.
Okay, you keep bringing it up, but still,
Yeah, but
like,
ain't no
yeah.
no
Because okay,
no
so if you don't, if black
no.
people stop killing each other, then
That's
what?
going to change every fucking thing. If
So
if if we
black people stop killing each other, and they're just gonna stop shooting black babies.
listen, we are a kingdom divided. It's right now. It's man versus woman. Like the black is fucking split in so many fucking ways. It's scattered. There is no cohesiveness. There is no cooperation. There is no loyalty.
So what do that got to do with black people stop killing each other? Then the police is gonna stop killing black people. Answer that. Answer me that. If that was gonna happen, I understand what you're saying. Yes, everybody needs to stop the killing. But if we're talking about hypotheticals,
If you're gonna be like this about a white nigga getting killing us, then you should be like this about every other fucking murder.
I feel that way. I'm just saying none of it is right. I'm just asking you, not even answering my question.
What's your question, conspiracy?
I said if all the black people stop killing each other, that's going to stop white people from killing black people. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, tell me how. Tell me why they would just look at you and be like, okay, we don't want to kill you no more since y'all stopped killing each
Because if we have reached the point to where we are no longer killing each other, then that means we've changed our mentality. So then that means if we've changed our mentality, then that means we've stopped putting ourselves in situations for these crackers to shoot us in the first place.
Nigga, it was some diapers. This is a baby.
Listen, no. This is I get it. No, let me be clear. This is a separate situation from the larger issue at hand.
Okay. But like, baby, it's crazy.
I don't know. I need just like every other situation. We need to know events. You know, we need to see some footage. We need to see the evidence of the case. Because who's to say? I'm not saying this is what happened, but who's to say that that car that child was in was not coming at him? Who's to say that the driver of the vehicle at the time of the shooting wasn't using that car as a weapon. I don't know.
I think we're talking about two different things.
No, you talking about with the boy because of the diapers, because they got caught. The cops got caught over a shoplifting case
Hmm.
because they said they was stealing, right?
So the police did a drive-by.
No, from my understanding, I, again, I have scattered information. Correct me if my information is wrong. From my understanding, is I guess the police was trying to get them to stop or detain them because they got caught because of the shoplifting, and they wouldn't cooperate. What am I missing here? Explain to me what's.
I'm looking for it. I'm trying to find it. Somebody said unpopular black opinion, stop stealing altogether. Stop putting our youth at risk. Find a better way to get what you need. Avoid situations that will have you jammed up. Made a young
You
woman.
see that? Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to figure out what really happened here. Like, do we know what really happened in this situation right here?
I'm looking too.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is the paragraph right here that I'm reading on ABC News.
Got you.
But again, we need to see, video or whatever. But this is the paragraph. This is not the first paragraph. No, I'll just start. It says an officer. Hold on. It says an officer who fired upon a vehicle, killing a 1-year-old boy outside of Walmart in Mississippi, has been placed on administrative leave, officials said, as outraged community members call for justice amid an ongoing investigation into the deadly shooting. The incident occurred Sunday afternoon outside of Walmart in Senatobia, located in northwestern Mississippi, about 40 miles south of Memphis, Tennessee. Law enforcement officers who responded to a shoplifting call encountered two adults allegedly fleeing from the store with a child and going into a vehicle, according to the Mississippi Bureau of Investigations. Officers attempted to stop the vehicle, with one opening fire when the driver allegedly drove towards them, the bureau said. The child was killed and an adult critically injured, officers said.
I don't
If
want to hear
this
about no.
paragraph
I don't.
turns
I don't
out,
want to hear it.
excuse me,
I said I don't want to hear about no more shit. Like I just don't even want to hear it. Like it's just shit. Like it's another thing. It's just the shit. Like it's another thing.
if this if the last paragraph that I read, the last 2-3 sentences that I read turn out to be true, in fact, the fuck are we talking about here? What are we talking about? But see, this is what I'm saying. We get into these situations and we so quick to fucking start hollering, screaming, and kicking and fighting before we find out the facts.
I think they know the facts. I think that the emotions are clouding everything. But then
Why
again,
why why are you
I don't think
taking
that it's necessarily. I think the best way to view stuff like this is from emotionally logical standpoint because you can say that all you want to, like what you just said or everything you're saying, but then again, it's like you can't deny the fact that that shit is like a little bit emotionally, heavy. I feel like if the news incorporated black on black killings as much as they incorporate this, I think that shit would probably be emotionally heavy too. So I mean, we just don't see it, and it's kind of hard to, acknowledge something that we don't see. They don't do news on that. So the only thing we can really see is this shit for real, and it's in our face. So
But see, these situations right here, a lot of times show that the black community is not ready to heal themselves as a collective. That it almost still wants to play victimhood. Like Well, why is none of the responsibility on two adults who decided to take a child with them while they went to go steal out the fucking store?
yeah, that shit was retarded.
That's where it starts at. We're not here if we don't have two adults stealing out the fucking store.
I mean, shit.
Let alone having a child with them while they're doing it. That's where the real accountability and responsibility lies at. Without that, we're not here. There's no beating around the bush, and this is why we don't get nowhere, because every time these situations occur, they always want to start screaming, "Fuck the cops, fuck the white man." Like nobody, like no fucking, but like we're not gonna look at the decisions that black people are making that's putting them in these situations and circumstances in the first place. Yeah, you feel bad. Yeah, you be like, no, nobody should have died, but somebody died because people was out here making dumbass fucking decisions. You got caught stealing some fucking diapers. Take your fucking lick. You, if you got caught stealing the fucking diapers, take your responsibility. It's some fucking diapers. How much trouble do you think you about to get in for real? Stealing some diapers out of Walmart. But, this is just based off of that one article. Gotta find out more truly, because it said, the officer, the vehicle, this, that, and the third, but it's like this is nutty. It's a wild ass situation, man. It's fucking fucked. But see, to me, that's proof that there might have possibly been a shoplifting and they was running from the police, because why is the fucking 1-year old boy in the front seat with you in the first place? That's because they was trying to hurry up and get the fuck away. It's not like the little boy was in the back of the seat, in the car seat or none. They was trying to hurry up and get the fuck away because they was dead ass wrong.
That's another fuck up right there. That could have prevented that as well. You putting the damn baby in the seat in the back.
He's in the front seat with you. That's because they was trying to run. We gotta hurry up and get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
That's on them, man. No, man, and we want to start, and niggas want to start hollering and screaming at the fucking cop. No, man, it ain't. Listen. It ain't. Listen, no, for real, man. Like outside of somebody who has a mental illness, there is just legitimately no reason for anybody to steal anything. They're just too many fucking ways, too many resources. Like it's just I don't fucking know. That's a whole nother story. The point of the matter is, it's just what I'm reading. It just no. The little boy's in the front seat. Why is he not in the seat? But in the back seat, in car seat. That sounds like to me that was two adults who was trying to hurry up and keep it moving, and they putting it all on the social media that they had receipts this and receipts that. So why they
Uh,
fucking running then?
that's some ghetto
What's
shit.
wrong? Huh?
I just said that's some ghetto shit.
If you got receipts and all that, why you running? An
Yeah,
honest nigga ain't running. It's gonna be an inconvenience, but they ain't gonna run.
you right. For real, for real.
Hmm.
I said you right. I'm flabbergasted. I'm really just sitting here like, well, shit.
for
What the fuck you
for
think about
real, like the fuck, like as I'm piecing this shit together, like it sounds it sounds like it's going to come back as a justified shooting.
it? Yeah.
I mean, I would like to see the vehicle. I would like to see that if they actually have video of the vehicle actually coming towards them. I would like to see that, but just off of what's been I can piece together from different articles. I don't. Yeah, I see. It's a sad. It's a sad situation.
It's hard for me to believe they started driving towards him, though, over some fucking diapers. If them niggas didn't drive towards him, he ain't had no, like, if that didn't happen, he really didn't have no reason to draw his gun. But we don't know.
See, this is what I'm going to say, man. Let's say, but here's the issue that I'm going to have that I have, right?
Mhm.
See, this is the bullshit. Listen to what she says. Listen to what she says, conspiracy. Listen to this. Cohen's mother. Now, Cohen is the name of the little boy who was killed, right? Cohen's mother, Valencia Wiley, said her son and her friend, who was driving, were hit by gunfire. In a video posted on social media Wednesday by civil rights attorney Ben Crump, Wiley said her friend was not driving towards the officers because they were all on the right side and she was driving towards the left. Okay? This is what the little boy's mom is saying, right? Now listen to what she says next. She also disputes the shoplifting claim, saying in the video that she believes her friend paid for the diapers she was carrying. The fuck does that mean?
I believe she paid for it. The fuck does that mean? It's crazy. No, but for real.
I believe she paid. I don't know. I think she paid.
Is it a crime?
Because let's say the cop overreacted.
Yes.
But see, your little response is the fucking problem. Because you're so willing, because you so in a rush to deal with the cop overreacting, but you're not in rush to deal with the mom who put her son
I
in
know you
that
ain't talking to
situation
me.
in the first. Oh, maybe I'm just misreading your body language.
No.
Because it's like, where's it at for the mom who put her son in that situation in the first place?
I
For
mean,
for the cop to
yeah.
overreact.
Yeah, no, I understand how to look at situations and I take accountability very seriously.
All
Thank you.
right, listen.
So yeah, I
Your little
understand.
faces is a little
I understand that, but still, like two things could be true at once. Thank you.
true. I don't dispute that. But it's like, I get it. We're gonna be mad at the white nigga, but then we're gonna be mad at her for, yo, bitch, why you putting your son in this
Yeah,
situation
I
in the
mean,
first
I ain't
place?
gonna just be mad at the cop. Oh, you overreacted. Like, nigga, there was a lot of things that happened in
Going
between.
on.
Yeah, that could have been prevented, and most of them came from the people that was in charge of in care of said child.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Niggas act like being a cop is an easy motherfucking job. Have you listen? There was a stretch, yo. I went a couple months, yo,
I know I'm not doing
and
that.
and I really watched. I watched hundreds of hours of body cam footage,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to be honest with you.
You was bored.
No, listen, this listen. I have to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Based off of the footage that I watched, I'm surprised more niggas ain't getting shot by cops than there is now.
Yeah.
Yo, niggas, I don't give a fuck what a nigga talking about. I'm watching the body cam footage. Yo, niggas act crazy when they get pulled over. Unnecessarily. It's unnecessary for real. Because I've gotten out of so many fucking tickets in my life because when I get pulled over, I put the car in park.
Mm.
I take the keys out the ignition. I put them on the dashboard. I put my hands on the steering wheel. Now, one could say nigga shouldn't even have to go through all of that to ensure that he leaves the scene breathing.
Mm.
I get it. But fuck that. I'm going to do whatever it is I got to do to minimize giving these niggas even the slightest reason to fuck with me. So I put the keys on the dashboard, hands on the steering wheel, roll the fucking window down before they even get there. They start asking me license and registration. A officer, my driver's license is in my wallet. My wallet is in my back right pocket. Can I go ahead and reach? Like, I go to that extreme to make sure that I'm going to walk away from the situation with my motherfucking life. I'm not going to allow them to be able to say, yo, they had to make a decision like that. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. And it's like, yo, when niggas get with cops, it's like they intentionally create a false sense of,
They create tension.
yeah,
Necessary tension, I guess.
yeah. Just off the fact the fucking cop is all he fucking doing is asking for your driver's license, and you like, oh, I'm scared. I don't. Fuck, just get the goddamn driver's license, man. You're creating. I've seen it too many times where they're creating unnecessary fear, and there's no need to be fucking scared. Now, listen here. Am I gonna sit here and act like there ain't no racist motherfuckers on these police forces? Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
I'm not going to do that. No, no,
Because that
no,
would be absurd.
no, for sure, for sure, for sure. But at this point, the best way to deal with that shit is to minimize the fuckery. That is basically, if you don't want to get bit by an alligator, don't go in the fucking swamp. You know, kind of basically that. So it's like,
I love how you be aggressive as hell and then you just be like, you know, I was just saying, like, like what the fuck?
no, but for real though, like, because that's
You
what it.
talking to blow? That's funny.
Yeah, well, I just niggas. It's time for it's time for black people to wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of shit is coming out on the fucking table because because this is the splitting of the timelines. You know what I'm saying? And so at the splitting of the timelines, everything starts getting put on the fucking table. That's why shit is just so chaotic right now. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is getting pushed into the middle of the fucking table all at the same time. And it's how the community is going to deal with this shit, man. And I'm just not seeing. I'm not. I'm not seeing enough. I'm just. It's just. I don't fucking know. I guess I'm gonna have to step up and be the fucking leader because this is starting to get fucking ridiculous. Because where's the voice at? There's just no voice, no true, real fucking voice. Like, yeah, there is. Let me take that back. Yeah, there is.
Jimmy,
What you mean?
because you
I
said
talking too much?
no, because you said, "Oh, that is so caring." No, because you said there ain't no voices, and then I said, and then you said yes, there is, and then I said thanks for acknowledging
Oh, facts,
me.
facts.
Nah, you good though. I'm just letting you know.
Shit, cause shit, these niggas is nutty.
Just letting you goddamn go for the jugular.
Oh yeah, 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 because it's time to stop beating around the fucking bush. We past that. We
Yep.
past the beating around the bush, pussyfooting and sugarcoating and shit. No, we past that. No, it's time to
Oh.
no, it's time to pull the last little bit of that motherfucking scab off for real, man. Cause this shit is it's interesting because not only is the timeline split and it like that, just the economy's gonna fucking change, the everyday way of living is gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the motherfuckers who continue to live these with these negative and fear based belief systems, there's a good possibility they're still gonna be slaves to the systems, while those who chose the other timeline is going to be more bartering, more your time, uh uh true value. It's going to be a whole different type of fucking lifestyle, man. Like, niggas gotta wake the fuck up. gotta gotta wake the fuck up, man. Like, this shit's getting ridiculous, man. Like, shit going on in these fucking streets like this, man. This is why, like this is like when these fucking events and shit like this happens, and the way the black community responds and reacts, it's just automatically, it's just always automatically a race thing. Just on,
Okay.
man.
Well,
We
my thing is to be for real, to be completely honest, I'm gonna just take this shit somewhere else because it's like I said, I mentioned earlier, it's still just to like they know what they doing. Like it is to get emotions out of whack because like we talked about, there is so much shit that happens. Why is it that we need to know about this specific thing? Or why is it that everybody's talking about this? Why is this on the news? What makes something worth talking about or what makes something not worth talking about? If it's two black dudes, if it's two black dudes, they're not talking about it. Why do y'all got to let us know anything that's going on? What the fuck is gonna change? It's not gonna decrease or increase the fucking like crime. Like nigga shit gonna go on anyway. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why you saying that shit out loud, the only reason why you bringing that shit to my attention is because you want me to react a certain way. And it's like, why should it just cut the goddamn TV off? Like everybody just shut the fuck up. Respectfully,
right,
like life happens. It's gonna keep moving. Like regardless if you get mad about what the fuck you seeing or not, who gives a fuck? Like who cares? I'm sick of it. I'm
right,
sick of it. I don't give a shit.
right,
Everybody need to stay in their goddamn bubble and just turn it off. Take it
right,
off and turn it off. Like
right.
I'm unimpressed. I'm unimpressed.
Very,
Whole planet.
very, very. But you said it though. They don't. they don't talk about when it's two niggas, but they talk about when it's a black person and it's a white person, because it brings up all of those negative, low vibrational
Exactly.
energies, and they just keep the people, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just been one
Yeah,
thing after fuck another. It's been
exactly.
from the Carmelo Anthony case to the Ray Child case. Now we got
They
this,
only
you
do
know what I'm
shit
saying? And then it's like, what the
if
fuck is going to be next?
yeah, if you realize it, they only do that shit when they really need their harvest energy. They don't release the fucking files. They've been doing some other shit, and they just keep doing this. It's like this consistently people being killed by cops is only happens every so often, and every so often it's always a plethora. Like after a month, it'll be the next month. It'll be the next month. It's like it's happening consistently, and it's happening all the time, but why is there specific years between a gap of nothing, and then another year it's just shit after shit after shit that you're showing me? You're doing this strategically, you're doing this shit on purpose. And my
You
thing
know what
is,
that's
the
called?
thing we need to do is stop fucking biting the goddamn bait. This shit happen every day.
It's called a holographic insert.
It's called rage baiting.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. Rage baiting that has been going on for fucking centuries.
yeah.
It's called a holographic insert. That's what these
What?
niggas when they want to when these extraterrestrial alien species niggas who's behind these government entities, when they want to
Funnel through the media.
when they want to sow discord, they'll cause what a lot of niggas might be like, yo, that's a false flag, shit like that. Those is holographic inserts like Sandy Hook. Motherfuckers, there is a lot of people who still to this day believe nobody fucking died in that elementary school. I'm not sure if you remember that Sandy Hook is when the
Yeah.
guy went in the elementary school. There's a lot of people who still who don't believe nobody died in that situation. That was just a false flag, because they was noticing how when a lot of a lot of the same people was popping up at the same scenes. You know, like a lot of the same people was popping up at these different
Yeah.
scenes and shit. It's holographic
They live
inserts,
in a
and that's what
fucking
these
Truman
aliens.
show.
And it's like the holographic inserts, the false flag shits don't even be fucking real, but
Yeah.
people be making decisions based off of some fake shit.
Yeah. Everything is damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, like acting. Like everything that's
Mm-hmm.
showing you is actor. Like we live in a world full of actors. It's kind of like when the Johnny Depp did the fucking Amber Heard thing. It's like, bruh, y'all niggas is two A-list celebrities, and this was when COVID was happening and all that crazy shit, and then the politician shit was in court for all that COVID shit and human trafficking and stuff like that. And these niggas gonna release Amber Heard and Johnny Depp at the goddamn court. It's like y'all niggas is fucking A-list actors. What the fuck make y'all think that I'm just sitting here about to sit here and just take this shit seriously? Like y'all niggas got a script and y'all entertaining everybody. Like you're an actor. Like what the fuck? Why would I
Right,
believe any of this shit? But
right.
it's like that. And I've heard about that too a lot. Like people they put people in places and then they they make up these stories and shit. And then you think that it's actually real. And it's
It's not.
these fucking alien intergalactic beings feeding off of your goddamn energy and you give the shit to them every fucking time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like
Holographic inserts. Yep,
your ass is getting ate.
for sure.
Like
For sure.
energetically.
For sure. For sure. But it's like,
And y'all niggas be wondering why y'all so tired.
right.
Y'all niggas giving y'all goddamn emotions to the wrong shit.
Yeah.
That's why I just be like, fuck it. Like I be looking at stuff, I'm like, damn, like this ain't none of my business. Respectfully.
Right.
I don't have I have a hard time like, dealing with my own shit. I don't want to see
Right.
that.
Right. Right. Right.
And then to think about what I know, oh shit be fake. And I know in the background that they really just want my energy. It's kind of hard for me to actually just give it to them. That's so I just stay away from the shit for real. Yeah, like it's too much. It's too goddamn much.
It's a lot going on, and that's why and that's why the decisions that an individual makes for about the next 18 months are going to be the most important decisions of this of your life, because this is for real. I'm trying to figure out. I know the analogy I want to use, but I can't figure the fucking words for it. But like, this is like we're in the final chaotic act of the bullshit,
Revelations.
pretty much,
Yeah, the final act. Yeah, you're right.
pretty much.
I like this shit though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like
Like,
people be like, why the fuck did I come to Earth in this incarnation? I'm like, this shit is cool as hell. We got
right?
to we look, we didn't have to like be slaves. We didn't have to deal with racism for real in the silver ass movement. We have technology, like we
Yeah,
got robots and shit, and then this
yeah.
war or whatever. It's like, damn, like I know none of this is real, but this is like a good ass
But the
movie.
experience of it is real, though.
Yeah, I mean the experience is real only because you
Yeah,
can see, taste, touch, and shit. Other than that,
yeah. It's
like
yeah, yeah,
it ain't
yeah,
shit for real. And it's like all it is. I mean, only thing you can do is control yourself, but you just see the
yeah.
stuff happen on the outside of the world. And I actually think that I just, I mean, it's disaster, but I mean, shit, like a movie.
Yeah,
Like, you don't want to
yeah.
see a good movie and to be able to say you lived through this shit, to be able to go back to the ethers and be like, yeah, nigga, that shit was crazy. That
Right.
shit, yeah, like that's a
Yeah, yeah,
like
right. Like
this is
that's
the brag. This is the brag about. Okay, this
yeah,
is shit to brag
facts,
about.
facts.
So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, facts. Yeah, but yeah, this was a
Tough.
very tough, raw conversation, but that's what this particular platform is about. I don't know about the rest of the mother niggas,
We don't know
but
about
over
others.
here,
Over
no.
here.
Yeah, this shit right here, nigga. No, we ain't playing them type of games over here, man. So it's like we gonna guide niggas through this shit. You know what I'm saying? We going to we going to be the reflection that people need to heal themselves.
And
And
it's all self.
oh, for sure.
But
You
just
know,
train yourself to not feel any emotions. And you're gonna be good.
no, you don't numb yourself to the shit. you know. But it's you gotta feel, you gotta feel the emotion that sometimes we, and that's the one of the biggest issues is that too many times the human being wants to operate in the mind.
Hmm.
Get the fuck out of your mind. Your mind is the artificial intelligence that they tell you to be scared of. It's your mind. Your mind doesn't understand that all it does is project the reality.
Oh
It
my
thinks it
God.
it, it it thinks it really controls this motherfucker.
They call them shits brain circuits.
You
They call
you
it
you you
a
you,
circuit.
you our brains is the artificial intelligence. They I'm not saying be scared of it, but when you hear them talk about artificial intelligence and taking over this, that, and the third, it's your fucking brain. If you really listen to them, they're describing your brain.
And to be honest, they have those
You know,
5G towers, and they write
so
notes in them, and then it affects you if you got the vaccine. So sorry to those guys.
but yeah, this has been an interesting episode, and
I
appreciate
think
you making it through.
I was about to say I think the next time I want to talk about COVID, but that shit might just get us cut off the air. So I'm gonna just leave that shit where it's at.
Oh no, listen here. We gonna talk about that too.
COVID crazy.
We gonna go crazy.
That
Good.
shit was wild.
Hey yo, that shit for sure. That shit
That shit
was
wasn't even
wild,
real.
yo.
First of
Yeah,
all, they had that. Oh, I can't wait. You know what? I'm gonna say
yeah, oh
that. I'm
yeah,
gonna hold
yeah.
it
We
because
we
I already
we
got
gonna
my
we
plan lined
gonna
up.
we gonna hold that. But yeah, if you made it this far, man, I appreciate you, man. I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment, and share. We building something over here, and one conversation at a time, one question at a time.
Oh.
Fuck is they talking about?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the
Yeah.
fuck is say? Talking about today.
Yeah, we got a little jingle for you niggas on the way. Mahala, deuces.